Good morning, students. Today I am going to start lesson number 14, bills. Firstly, I show you the different types of a bill and then what are the bills. So let's start with it. So see these type of bills. Everybody receive the electricity bills from the electricity department. Have you seen that bills are like this manner where the name of the customer, their units, how many unit they consume, everything is written with the address, phone number. And when you go to the restaurant also, there also you receive the bill number is written, date is written, the shop name is written, everything is written with the address, everything. And after that how much items you have purchased and which item you have taken, everything is written there. Clear? So what are the bills then? So how can we define bills? So bills are basically what? It is simply a count that lists the details of a goods and the services which you have received and bought and how much money you paid for it. That is called a bill. Clear? So this one definition is already given in your book on first page, that a bill is simply an account. You have to underline in the book only. A bill is simply an account that lists the details of goods and services bought and received, which you receive and bought, and the total money which you need to be paid for them. Clear? Now, there are some details which the bill must have. First thing is that the name and location of a shopkeeper and the supplier. Means on the bill, shopkeeper name and address should be written. After that, there should be the name and address of the customer should be written. Then bill number should be there, bill date should be there, even the serial number should be mentioned over there. After that, particulars of item purchase, means how many items you have purchased, the name of the item should be written with the quantity, means how much you have purchased that item. Then units and rate of each item, mean you have to write down the rate of each item. After that, you have to find out the cost of individual item which you purchased. Then total money, how much money you have to pay to the shopkeeper should be written there. And then the signature of the shopkeeper and the supplier. Clear? So these points all are given in the book only. You have to underline in the book. Clear? After that, this is called the format. Students, you have to make this one format in your copy. Clear? Where, see here, it doesn't matter that the shopkeeper name should be kept in left. It can be come in the right also, and the customer name can be come here also. Clear? So firstly, there's a sample name, gift shop, then the XYZ address is written, then the contact number is written. In the side bill number, you have to write date, means date, today's date you can put, customer name. Clear? Then the address. After that, the serial number should be there. Particular means item name should be mentioned here. Then the quantity, how much quantity you are purchasing that one item. Then the rate of each item. Then the quantity, how much you have purchased, and rate you have to multiply it for getting the amount. After finding the amount of each item, you have to add them, and at the end you have to write down the shopkeeper address, means name of the shop, that is gift shop signature. So you have to make this one sample bill in the copy only. Clear? Now we will do one example which is already given in the book. Example is Mrs. Roy went to the Aftab hardware store. There's a Aftab hardware shop. Means Mr. Roy is a customer and Aftab hardware store is the store name. He bought the following items. Means 3 buckets of yellow paint at rupees 425 per bucket. 4 buckets of white paint, means 1 bucket rate is 270. 2 paint brushes at rupees 175 per brush. 2 door locks at rupees 350 per lock. You have to prepare a bill, means what the sample bill I have shown, same like that you have to make the bill. Here the Aftab hardware shop name written, bill number is written, last bill number written. So think, here the last bill number is this, so you have to change the number. If last bill is 17, so you make it 18. Clear? Keep this thing in mind. Now see, you have to write Aftab hardware store. Here any address you can write. It's up to you. If you want to write your address, your home address, you can write that also. Then bill number, here I have mentioned 18 because it's a last bill, which is 17. Then date, today's date you have to put, no need to put the previous one. Then customer name, who is the customer? Mrs. Roy. So you write here Mrs. Roy. Then address XYZ, Ghaziabad or Ambala Kit, anything you can write. Then the serial number. First paint name is yellow paint. How many quantity you bought? 3 buckets. So you write quantity 3. Rate 425. Clear? Then white paint. How many quantity? 4. You write 4 and rate is 270. Then paint brushes. How many you bought? 2. Rate is 175. Then door locks. How many? 2. Rate 350. Now Aftab hardware store name is given, but the name of the person whose shop is this, they have not given. So you can write any name here, even your name you can write, but Mrs. Roy name you can't write here, because that name they specially mentioned that that person is a customer only. So you can write another name. Clear? Here after that you have to do what? You have to find the amount of each item. How? 3 into 425, you multiply it, answer come 1275. Then 4 into 270, multiply it, answer come 1080. Then 2 into 175, then 2 into 350, multiply them. When you multiply it, this one answer come. After that you have to add it, your total amount will come, that is 3405. Clear? Like this manner you have to make a bill. Now if your bill format is not like this manner, means customer name, address, bill number, date, then the supplier address, name not written, particular, everything is not written, you will not get a marks. You have to make a proper bill. Clear? Now we do review exercise question number 1. Question number 2 you have to do by yourself. It is same like this only. Now see, Rohit and his family went for a movie. There is a Rohit and whose family went for a movie. When they went, they bought the following item: 4 movie tickets at rupees 120 per ticket, 3 cold drinks at rupees 20 per drink, 2 popcorns packets, 4 sandwiches at rupees 40 per sandwich. Then you have to prepare a bill given by a stall manager. Here the stall manager name is written. Clear? But the address and the shop name is not written. You can write the shop name by yourself also, or if you leave then also that's fine. Then the last bill number is written 173. You have to write 174. Keep this thing in mind. So you have to make a format firstly like this manner in the copy. After making this, we will start doing the question. Now bill number is written here. See how much? 173 is written. So you have to write bill number 174. Clear? Here will come 174. Then date, today's date, you have to write customer name. They have not mentioned the customer name. You have to, they mention Rohit and his family. So you write here Rohit. Address not written. So you write XYZ Ambala Ke. Then they have not written the stall manager shop name. So you write any name. Snack stall, ABC Market, where it is, any name you can write, Ambala Ke. Clear? Down of it you write stall manager, because you know na, here we put a signature. So signature mein what you write? Stall manager name is written. Then total, then amount you have to write like this manner. Now one by one we write down the serial number. So see how we do. Firstly you write movie ticket. First number is of movie ticket. How many tickets they bought? 4. And the rate of one ticket is rupees 120. So how much money you given? 120 into 4. If you multiply it, your answer come 480. Clear? Then they've bought cold drinks. How many quantity they bought? 3 bottles and rate is 20. Each cold drink is of 20 rupees. So 3 into 20 what comes? 60. Clear? Then popcorns packets. How many they bought? 2. And the cost of one packet is 30. So 2 packet cost will be 60 only. At the end they bought the sandwiches and how many they bought? 4, and the cost of one sandwich is of 40. So 40 into 4 is 160. Students, you have to add them. When you add it, answer will come rupees 760. Clear? Like this manner you have to do question number 2 also of review exercise, and that one question you have to do by yourself. So I hope you understand what is a bill. Then I explain you the format of a bill, what things should be there in the bill I have explained. So I hope you understand how to make the bill. Clear? So thank you and have a nice day.